Hello there. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having fun learning these English contractions. Today we're going to start video number 3 of the contractions. We're going to do about 20 at a time. Let you follow me, say with me. We'll look at the word. We'll look at the sentence. Then I suggest you try to go make your own sentences using these contractions. Okay? So this is going to be lesson 3, and we're going to have stuff today like oughtn't have, for ought not have. Like I'll give you an example right now. And you listen to this. Remember I told you to say, remember and of. Not of, but of. That's the contraction pronunciation for have. So here, like oughtn't have, I feel sick. I oughtn't have eaten so much food. Oughtn't have. See, there's one. We'll see that here in a minute, and you can practice that. So anyhow, let's carry on with video lesson 3 of the contractions, and let's see how you do. I'm interested. I wish I could hear you as you repeat these. So we'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye. Well, hello again, and I hope you're ready for another lesson of contractions. This will be lesson 3, and we got some good ones here. Take a look at number 40. Oughtn't of. Now repeat after me. Oughtn't of, for not have. Let's look at the sentence. I feel sick. I oughtn't have eaten so much food. Okay, let me say it again. I feel sick. I oughtn't have eaten so much food. Number 41 is a British contraction. Americans will say shan't for shall not. If you hear a British person, it'll probably be something like shan't. I shan't be late to class. I shan't be late to class. Number 42, she'll. Hear that? She'll, for she shall or she will. Take a look at the sentence. She'll go shopping later today. She'll go shopping later today. Number 43, she'll. Hear that? She'll, for she shall have or she will have. Take a look at the sentence. She'll have a chance to spend money at the store. She'll have a chance to spend money at the store. Number 44, she's, for she has or she is. We think she's a smart girl. We think she's a smart girl. Okay, let's move on. Look at our second set of contractions here. Number 45, should have, for should have. You should have came to dinner last night. You should have came to dinner last night. Number 46, shouldn't, for should not. Shouldn't. You shouldn't spend so much money. You shouldn't spend so much money. All right, number 47, shouldn't have. Shouldn't have, for should not have. You shouldn't have bought those ugly shoes. Repeat after me. You shouldn't have bought those ugly shoes. Number 48, that's, for that has or that is, and you probably use this one even today as an English learner. That's such a funny movie. That's such a funny movie. Number 49, there'd, for there had or there would. There'd be 6 goldfish in the bowl, but 2 died recently. All right, repeat after me. There'd be 6 goldfish in the bowl, but 2 died recently. Let's move on to the next set of contractions. Number 50, theirs. For there is or there has. There's a lot of people in China. There's a lot of people in China. Number 51, they'd. They'd, for they had or they would. They'd a very large lunch today. They'd a very large lunch today. And if it was me making that sentence, there's several ways to say it. You could have said they'd had a very large lunch today. Yeah, you could add more to that sentence if you wanted. This is just an example. Number 52, they'll. They'll, for they shall or they will. Take a look at the sentence and repeat after me. They'll return to school after the holiday. They'll return to school after the holiday. Number 53, they'll. They'll. Hear that? I'll say it one more time. They'll, for they shall have or they will have. When the students return, they'll have many classes and activities. All right, let me say that again. When the students return, they'll have many classes and activities. Number 54, there. Hear that? There. For they are. They're going shopping today. They're going shopping today. Okay, let's move on to the last set of contractions for this lesson. Number 55, they've, for they have. During the lunch break, they've 1 hour to eat. Repeat after me. During the lunch break, they've 1 hour to eat. Number 56, wasn't, for was not. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Number 57, we'd. We'd, for we had or we would. We'd better hurry home before it starts to rain. Follow me. We'd better hurry home before it starts to rain. Number 58, we'll. We'll, for we will. Tomorrow, we'll go to the zoo. Tomorrow, we'll go to the zoo. And our last contraction, we'll. Hear that? We'll, for we will have. When we get to work, we'll have 2 meetings before lunch. When we get to work, we'll have 2 meetings before lunch. Okay, so that is it for contraction lesson 3. I know you're going to need to practice these, so just practice, practice, practice. Keep listening until you get it right, and try to use some contractions today. Try it in your English. So we'll see you next lesson. So bye-bye.